Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't posted in like half a year. I'm really sorry about that. It's been a rough few months for me and a lot of it is due to personal reasons that I won't get into. But anyways, enough of all that. I'm going to be drawing your guys' OCs. I will put a link to the Google Doc in the description so you guys can submit one for yourselves. Anyways, for this, I picked out 2 OCs because I'm going to be drawing 2 OCs per video. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, the first OC was submitted by my friend Kay. The name of the OC that she submitted is Yoka Ryoku. I really hope that I'm not pronouncing that wrong. He is a samurai, so he is a good swordsman, and he is a descent of great samurai warriors. They could harness the power of the dragon, which helps with their strength and quickness. He is stoic, serious, arrogant, a lone wolf, and determined. He's also a very focused guy. Time for some backstory! Yoka comes from a family whose descendants are powerful samurai, which are only very few left. His uncle was one of those samurais. He also carries his uncle's dragon blades. His mom fell for a demon's charms, Yoka's dad, and then he was born. Later, his father knew he would be a threat, so he killed his mother and uncle, leaving him alone to die. Yoka now wants revenge, but that might change. She also said that he was raised by pigs and they travel with him on his quest and meet a certain fox, if you know what I mean. Oh, I think I know just who you're talking about. You know, when I was thinking of Yoka and reading his story, I was also thinking of mythology that had to do with someone named Kronos. And although it's obviously not the same, but he would eat his children and worry that one of his offsprings would overthrow him. So it kind of gave me those vibes, besides the eating children part. Obviously, besides that. I really like Yoka's design, and I really do like the whole samurai aesthetic. I mean, if you look at him, you can obviously tell that he's a samurai. I even like the way his ponytail looks. I will admit, I would have drawn him with the sword, but I am really bad at drawing swords. So I kind of just gave him just a standard pose. Kay has a really unique style, I mean, obviously. But that's probably one of the also difficult parts about it that I drew because, you know, my style is far more cutesy compared to Kay's, while Kay's is more realistic. But nevertheless, I really do hope you like it. And there it is! I actually did show it to Kay, and she actually really loved it, so I'm really glad to hear it. I did want to show her before I posted this video because I did not want to wait. So anyways, on to the next one. So, this is a little awkward. I totally forgot to, record this speed paint. It's really embarrassing, actually, because after I had finished it, I didn't realize that I actually drew another thing on top of it, so I did kind of, overlay it. So even if I did download the speed paint, there would be all this unnecessary footage and stuff, so I'm sorry there's not going to be a speed paint for this one. I also didn't prepare another speed paint as well, so you guys are mostly just going to be looking at pictures while I talk about the OC that I drew. But, you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys draw or do other stuff in the background of my videos. I mean, that's what I usually do when I'm watching videos. I do something in the background while the video is playing, so I'm sure you guys will do that. But let's get on to the OC. The second OC is Paste the Hybrid by Thundabun. I'm not gonna share the final results until after I'm done reading all the information and my comments about the character in general. Okay, so Paste does not have any powers or abilities, but is a skilled master at extreme gear racing. Oh, so he's in the Sonic Riders universe, that means? Or at least somewhat similar to that? That's pretty cool, actually. Pace is not very talkative. In fact, he doesn't say a single word ever. Not only that, but he is not a friendly guy and always keeps to himself. He has no interest in being heroic, wanting power, or even making friends. The only thing that Pace cares about is being the best extreme gear racer to ever exist. He may be grumpy but self-keeping when he's off the track, but when he's on the track, he doesn't hold back anything. In fact, he's one of the most savage and brutal extreme gear racers you'll ever come across. Pace will do anything and everything in his path to win at all costs, and he will fight back with all he's got. He doesn't care who he hurts or if they even end up dying. He will win no matter how hard he must push his limits or how brutal he must be. Pace doesn't have a tragic backstories like some OCs, it's just the way he is. And if you plan on drawing Pace as extreme gear, then make sure to draw Fastest from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, as that's Pace's preferred board of choice. I've never actually drawn extreme gear before, so this technically was my first time drawing it. And yes, I did reference Fastest from Sonic Riders. I had to look at plenty of reference pictures because, it was my first time drawing extreme gear. There wasn't any backstory included, but to be honest, because of Pace's personality, you don't even really need to know his backstory if it's just the way he is. And I think that Thunderbun did a really good job incorporating that. And I also really like that Pace has like a one-track mind, like he'll do whatever it takes to win, even if people get hurt. Like, I know it could be a little selfish, but hey, sometimes you need selfishness in a character. And here is the final results. I really do hope you like it, and I am sorry that I wasn't able to record the speed paint. But, yeah, here's your boy. I tried to give him that casual, grumpy expression. And I did try to make the extreme gear look accurate, but since it was my first time drawing extreme gear, it might not look the best, but I still hope it's to your liking. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, there will be a link down below for where you can submit your OCs, and I look forward to seeing all of them. Again, can't guarantee that I will draw all of them, but I will try and do as much as I can. Anyways, goodbye everybody.